P in the middle of the line. I don't know. Am I? Eat! Ugh. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So I asked my Instagram followers on my makeup page to ask questions that they would like to know about me, and I will be answering it in this video as well as snatching the face. Okay? So stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, and get a notification when I post a video. There's way more to me than just those questions. Blah. The first thing that I'm gonna do is use Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner. While we're doing this, we are going to answer the first question. Okay, so someone said, are you Polish or you've got Polish roots? So I'm actually not Polish. I am 100% Armenian, and I'm so proud to be Armenian as well. I screenshot and I airdropped it to my computer because I'm using my phone for my face. So I'm gonna go in with Estee Lauder. Okay, next question. Hey, Ani Ami, great content. Thanks. I'm just gonna apply this all over. So what is the most embarrassing thing you've done? I swear, my friends are trying to roast me. Very funny story. Just kidding, it's really embarrassing. So I was like, I want to say 10. So I went to Raging Waters, and that was like my go-to place for summer. And you know how like the lines are like really long? I really had to go to the bathroom, right? And I didn't want to get out of the line. What I did instead was basically pee in the middle of the line and pretend like nothing happened, because you know how like we're already like soaking wet and so forth. So I just like stood there and I was just like, while my pee is going, okay? And then my friend, she's like, Ani, what did you do? Why are my feet warm right now? That's the friend that messaged me with this question. Okay, so we're going for a really intense contouring today. So I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. This is color Y215. It's like pretty pale. And I'm gonna use this as my concealer. Okay, so next question. When did you first put makeup on? Started putting makeup on when I was like pretty early. It was always like a constant like fight in our house, because back then, which was like 15 years ago, I don't know, maybe it was like a thing back then, but like I would personally put on thick liner on my eyes to the point where you can't even see my eyes, and then I would just like get out the house like that, and it was a constant fight. I guess I'm not counting the time where I would eat lipstick. So I think my obsession started really early. It started when I was 2. I would grab all my mom's lipsticks and I would bite them off and chew them and swallow them. So I guess makeup was in my blood. So I normally don't do this whole intense contouring stuff, but I decided that today I would be doing that. Okay. So next question is, where did you go to school? Went to Valley College Community College first for 2 years, and then I transferred to UCLA. Yay me! I got in and then I took a year break. And no, I did not take a year break. I took a 2-year break because I tried to get in for my master's program. I got denied. It was a very sad day. I tried again because I'm very persistent in everything that I do, and I got in. So I am actually starting this fall my master's program for school psychology. So I'm really excited for that. So now I'm just like kind of blending out the edges, because now we're gonna go in with the brown tones. Now I'm gonna go in with the Y505, so it's like a brown color like this. I'm gonna use a flat synthetic brush like this one. Okay, next question. Who is that dog in your stories? That is my Charlie, my Aussie. It is a family dog. We got him before we were married, so it just kind of like stayed with my in-laws, and they were just like obsessed with it, and they were just like, okay, no, we're gonna keep this dog. All right, so we're intense contouring my face. He is 3 years old and he is the most smartest dog on this planet. Like, I didn't know dogs could be that smart. Just get that same brush that you used and do the contour of the nose. Okay, someone asked, how did you and your husband meet? He came in one day where I worked, which was Hallmark. I used to work at a card store, and he came in looking for a card, and I was the clerk that was there to help him look for that card. Long story short, we were talking for like a good 45 minutes. My boss came in. She was like, excuse me, like, you need to help other people. Like, what are you doing? And I wasn't even having a conversation. I was literally trying to help him pick out a card. And apparently he was so undecisive. And mind you, he is not at all trying to talk to me the whole entire time. So anyway, he ended up picking the card that he wanted. We came to the cashier. He was like, oh, I'd love to tell you how I like give it to her and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. So he's like, oh, like, let me have your Instagram. And I was like, okay. So anyway, we became friends. I mean, there's so much more to that story. But yeah, we became friends. We ended up like kissing, and then we kind of like felt sparks flew when we did kiss. So we're like, you know what? Let's not be friends anymore. Let's actually date. And so, I mean, that was it. And there was actually another question who they asked, how long have you guys been married? And we've been married for 2 years. In August, it'll be 2 years. So the HD stick that I added to my under eyes, it's not really a concealer. It's a foundation. So I'm gonna go in again with concealer. All right, another question. Someone said roar. Ooh, roar back at you. What inspired you to do makeup and to start a YouTube channel? What inspired me to do makeup is my husband. Okay, he literally was like, get out there and you need to do it. Like, I know you can and blah, blah, blah. Like, he's very supportive and has been throughout this whole process. I've been always doing makeup at like my house or like friends and like family members and all that, but it wasn't so like professionally. And now I get hired for photo shoots, do makeup at like a salon. I do their makeup for like events and so forth. Now it's definitely way more professional, and I've been always just doing makeup for like forever since I was like 12. So it was something that was like bound to happen later on in the future, but he definitely pushed me to that because I was always just like scared. I was like, oh, you know, like everyone's doing it. Like, I don't know if I should. On YouTube, I had it for my goals for 2020, maybe make a YouTube channel. So I decided to not make that a maybe. I decided to make that an official thing. And so I'm here now. I'm gonna go in with Ben Nye, and this is Fair Transparent. And I'm gonna mix that with the banana one. Where did you get your lips done? They're so nice. Thank you. So I got my lips done at California Cosmetics by Dr. B. He is like the most funniest doctor on this planet Earth for like lip injections and so forth. Made the process so easy. He like dental numbs you and makes everything not hurt. It's been about 18 months. I haven't done my lips. I kind of like them this size. They were a little bigger than this, but I think I'm just gonna keep what I have right now and maybe go in for a touch up in a little bit. In relation to my lips, someone did also ask, like, what did you do to your face? I don't know what that means. I just like remember it because it was like funny. I was just like, I don't understand what that means, but I'm thinking they're saying like what else have you, I don't know, like what did you do? Like, I mean, the only thing that I did to my face, my lips and Botox, which is like running out at this moment. Snatch it up, snatch it. Ugh. Someone said, ah, you seem like you're stuck up. I don't know. Am I? I hate that word. I've been getting that my whole life. I'm not stuck up, I can tell you that. Honestly, I'm really just really confident in myself, and I'm able to like do ugly things and just still like feel confident. But I'm definitely not stuck up, for sure. Where is your favorite place to go? Vegas. Literally, I do not even have to like think about that one at all. Like, I'm the biggest party animal. I don't think that's ever gonna change. That's just my personality. I love to have fun. Dance queen. Aw. Backstory behind that, dance queen. I've been dancing like my whole life, 20 years. Armenian dancing, and I also did dancing at my high school, Dances of the World. Okay, I'm just gonna use a regular bronzer. This is Patrick Starr MAC in Give Me Life. Blood everywhere. How old are you? I'm turning 25 in June. Whoa. What is your favorite color? Pink. Pink, 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 pink. How much do you love me? Is the next question. Clearly, that's from my husband. I love you very much. We're gonna take a break from answering questions because I feel like this look is taking forever for me to finish. Because I cannot do two things at once. I can't speak and yeah. So I'm gonna do my brows off camera. So my eyebrows, I'm done. See, my Botox is wearing off. Normally, I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, what do we need to do next? Let's see. Lash. We're gonna go in with Tarte. This is First Class. What sign is your husband? He's super romantic and super sensitive. So take a guess. He's a Cancer. How often will you post on YouTube? I'm trying to post every week. As you can see from my videos, I edit a lot and I put in lots of hours. But I will try to post every week. If not every week, then definitely once every 2 weeks. Yay! Where do you work? So, I work at a salon called Beauty Secrets LA. It's in Burbank. I also work with autistic kids. I also work at a medical clinic and I'm the receptionist there. So I do a lot. Yeah. Also get called out and I travel to brides or certain models for photo shoots and so forth. So I do that as well. It's fun, very fun. All right, so lashes are set in. I love it. Woo! Every time I put lashes on, it puts me in like this like other like mood, you know? It puts everything together and it's just beautiful. Do you have any siblings? I do not. I am an only child. Yeah. I hated being an only child. I would have imaginary friends all the time. I would talk to myself a lot and it's kind of a normal thing now. I do it all the time. Oh, I love this color so much. This is Laura Mercier blush. Such an amazing color, you guys. But yeah, I hate being an only child. All right, last question. Who is your celebrity crush? So, girl or guy? Because I got both. I mean, my celebrity crush is definitely my favorite rapper, who is Eminem. He's my favorite of all time. No one can say anything else. His music, his looks, like, I don't know. It's just something about him is just like, I just love him so much. I love him. I'm a big fangirl. I traveled to London. I traveled to Hawaii for all his concerts. Yeah, I'm crazy. Anyway, girl crush has to be Rihanna. Like, always, since like I can remember. Like, I've always been just obsessed with her. She's just stunning. Ugh, I love her. And like I feel like our personalities kind of match. She's very goofy and like herself all the time and she's not fake at all. I really love authentic people who really just like show their actual realness and their real side. Being raw is the most important, I think, for anything, especially if you're a celebrity. Anyways, thank you guys so much for staying tuned and getting to know me a little bit. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial and comment below on whatever you want to see for my upcoming videos. Thank you so much. All right, guys, are you ready for the sexy montage? Let's go.